Good morning, guys. It's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? Well, I'm back at it today. I thought I'm going to do as many kits as I can because I have a lot of stuff, and until I run out, I'm going to do it because everybody's loving them, and it's helping me de-stash. And I'm not going to throw this yummy stuff out or donate it because the books have been, torn into. People don't want those, so only we do, right? You put something like that at the thrift store and say, now why did that person ruin that book? Well, I'll tell you why we ruined it, because we had a better need for it. Anyway, all right, guys, so let's dig in. This is going to be called, and this is another floral, blooms and floral, maybe something like that. You'll see it. It's going to be on the website. Etsy site shortly. So let's go ahead and just start with the cover. So what I chose for this one, oh boy, Gracie. Okay, so let's let her sit there. I'll go this way. Okay, so what I chose for the cover for this one was this beautiful, again, I think it's a vintage, it's really thick. Floral, it's really springy though. And I thought these would go good with it right here. Of course, it came with it. So I thought that would be pretty. But in case you're not into that, everybody loves this. So I gave you enough of this one too. So you got a choice here, whichever one you want. And so yeah, I just wanted to do that for this one. I've been actually kind of doing that for all of them actually. Oh good, Gracie went away. Never thought I'd say that. Oh good. And then I gave you a great big piece of this lace to do with what you will. I like to put them in the journals, like fold it in half and then have it be a page actually. Okay, so that's the cover, and then let's look at the paper. So again, I've given you 4 or 5 doilies, paper doilies to add to the journal, and then I went through and I selected some of the prettiest floral napkins that I have in my stash from when people have gifted me. I found this little Siamese in there. Isn't that cute? Okay, so let's talk about paper now. And these are just some pages out of a book where you can actually use flowers in recipes. So I thought that was pretty. This page is handmade and it actually has flowers in it. I don't know if you can see the actual petals. Those are actual petals. I thought that was pretty. And here's some floral on some old paper, some napkins. And here's some of my painty paper. You can cut those up and use them, like punch out flowers with them. I would do that. Or not, make tags out of them. That would be pretty. And here's some Asian paper. And here's some of that paper that we left from that Dan, who was in Africa. So these are just some basic papers that you'll want to use. You want to have different kinds of papers in your journals. Here's some old cars. Oh, I had to give you these. Hello, Liberace. Wouldn't this be beautiful as a tag? I mean, these are gorgeous. Oh, hello. Yumminess on both sides. Can't beat that. And then here's some beautiful floral petals. Really pretty. Nice roses. Looks like it's from the Cottage book. That's beautiful too. Ooh, sugared candy. Sugared fruit, yum. And then a beautiful nightstand, I guess. And I just love the colors on these. Like, hello. So then I just added some of the other pages from some of my other books that I have that you guys all seem to love. And here's some florals pages that are really, really pretty. And just some of the math pages that are cool. Great for collaging too if you're not going to put them in your journal. And 3 or 4 music sheets. Some pictures out of the Shabby Chic book. Isn't that gorgeous? Roses, roses, and more roses. Aren't those lovely? So yeah, those are really pretty. I like this side of this page better than the other side. So I would cut this out and probably not use that side because, like, really? But, I had to have this, so maybe cut that out. I love that bird. I had a bird like that. I named it Bird Brain once. And this is really pretty. And then just some pieces of old magazine. And then some more, a beautiful woman. So pretty. Oh, and this is a collage sheet that I did that I found in my stash that I didn't finish. And I thought, well, maybe somebody else might want to. So I just added that. And then another kitty cat calendar with some geraniums. Okay, and here's the paper pack that I just added. It's all floral. I added quite a few on this one. And I also, instead of just the floral, I added some of the accent pages. You know, the plain ones. This all goes. This is out of the same pack. So I just threw those in there. So there's that. Okay, and then I threw in a card that I made a long time ago, a year ago, because it has flowers and butterflies, and it's blank, but it says "Be Original," and I've signed it. The cover over here. Okay, and so here's some of the bling. Okay, so I added some lace and a lot of this lace to the mix. And then I love this pink lace. Isn't that pretty with the satin? Somebody sewed that, so I thought I'll throw that in there. So there's your lace. And then I threw in a few of these little, let's take that off there. Little, there's a piece of tape stuck on here. That must have been the end piece, and I did not see that before I videoed. So there we go. Everybody's good. Okay, so there's some beautiful little rosettes you can add. And here's a bunch of bling in here, and I also added some like metal earrings and things like that that are pretty in there for you as well. So there's some metal pieces in there. Made up a couple of these paper clips. If you decide to use the this one, they go very well. But if not, you can make some up with the other one too. And here's some beading. Okay, and then I just added a few little pieces of extra ephemera. Obviously some flowers, because they're so pretty. Some little frames. You punch these out in their frames. Just a little piece of wood. And some little die cuts. Yeah, you can see just some little extra things that I've been gifted and I thought I'd share with you. I would describe my dream house as follows, and then you can answer. A couple of these little pictures. And here's some wine cards. And then I thought you could make some real great journal cards with those. Here's some more pictures of some flowers. Blank ATC. Here's an ATC that I actually made myself. Threw that in there. Here's some small pictures of some flowers and some receipts. Oh, and a little bling and a little extra bling thing. Thanks for being you. Dreams and wishes. Hello, beautiful. These could be like tip-ins in your journal or just for your journal page. Make like lovely. Oh, and I added some. Everybody loves these Trader Joe's, including me. So I had a few, so I thought I'd add those. And then a little note card. Today is a new beginning. And some of these Diva dollars. So there you go, you're rich. And some and these are also really cool for, this is perfume and midnight dancing. So those are cool for your journaling cards. So there you have it. This is the next one that's going up on the Etsy site, and it'll be up there shortly. I hope you enjoyed it and like this one. And I'll be busy all day, so stand by, guys. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.